Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, hello there and welcome. Today guys, we're going to be going over and reviewing the new Spirit Blossom Zyra skin, which just hit the PBE servers. Well, actually, that's a lie. It's been on PBE servers for like a week or so now, which is actually a good thing, and I'll explain why in a moment. But this is a new epic skin coming out alongside the new Spirit Blossom season, which starts on April 30th. As you can tell, we're playing on the new and beautiful Spirit Blossom map. And yeah, this skin is actually, it has gotten a lot of changes on PBE, which is why it's a good thing that I, failed recording this video a few times in the past, because now, yesterday they added a bunch of new VFX for this skin, especially on her ultimate and on her plants, and they just generally made the skin look a little bit better. She is rocking her Japanese attire, and to me this skin low-key is kind of just like Blood Moon Zyra if she was Yassified. So that's what she is. She's a Kanmei themed skin, which means that she has the pink and blue aesthetic, same as like Spirit Blossom Ari, and that's actually what side of the map we're on too. We have our beautiful pink and white and light and all things good in the world. It's pretty cool if they decided to make Zyra look kind of more like a good guy than a bad guy. I feel like Zyra definitely has the bad guy aesthetic in like literally every single one of her other skins pretty much. So it's pretty cool that they made her more of a good guy. Her auto attacks are just Spirit Blossom petals with those cool little like Sakura effect on it too. Looks like you're throwing a little energy thorn at them. And what else do I want to say? Oh, shout out to the Zyra mains, by the way. The Zyra mains on Twitter always be adding me whenever Zyra gets a new skin and always asking if I plan to release like a new video for her. So just thank you guys for showing not only enthusiasm for Zyra, but also my videos. And a special shout out to Thorny, who actually showed me an infographic that I think they made. I'm kind of calling the skin out a little bit because they did reuse some assets for this skin. So I'll link that down in the description in case you're interested in seeing for yourself what was reused on this skin. They definitely made it a little bit better now that they changed some of the spell effects around. But I believe things like her E root, like the vines on her E and stuff, I think those were all reused. So look, my Thorn Spitter is just like a big flower. It kind of looks like that one word skin from 2020, if anyone has that one. It kind of looks like that, just a big version of that shoots little energy thorns too. Pretty cool, but the really cool one is actually my Vine Lasher, which I'll show you now when I get level 3. I'll try to maybe go for a root on Zyra, or on Lux, the other person. Oh, not me getting a second point inside my E instead. Well, we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. I am taking Electrocute this game. I think Electrocute is low-key pretty underrated on Zyra. So that's what we're going. Just trying to go for Qs on her. Look, we have Nefiri mid, but Nefiri isn't the best at ganking before level 6. She doesn't really have the best of gap closing. Alright, I need level 4 now so I could actually throw plants at her. At least I'm hitting her with some of these Qs, which I'm going to be maxing first, by the way. Feels bad getting a second point in my E when I'm not even maxing that one. Alright, now I have my W. Okay, that's fine. She hit me with that. And we are into Prestige Spirit Blossom Lux, who actually is using the Chroma too, I think. Is that the Chroma? I can't tell. I think it's the Chroma, the one that you have to pay extra for, the Order of the Lotus one. Yeah, that's fine. If she wants to poke me, I'm just going to push in the wave here with my beautiful plant. So look, let me show you guys the E-plants right here. Look at this. They're literally like plants holding knives. Like, if that's not terrifying, I don't know what is. And if you see they have like that smoking glowing effect on them, that's a new thing Riot added. I think yesterday was when they changed it. So, they're really thinking about the Zyra players with this skin now. They're, at least they're listening to some feedback. The Q kind of just looks like a standard Zyra Q with just some flower petals on it. Kind of what you'd expect. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. Let's see if I can get her. Maybe I can. She's out of mana. Maybe I kill her here. Yeah, okay, nice. Nice. We still got her. That was very close, though. We both kind of ran out of mana right there. All right, she does teleport, so I'm just going to go ahead and recall then. If I stay in here, she's going to teleport, and things probably aren't going to be good. So let's go check out the recall. So I put my hands in the ground. I summon a garden field, I get some energy, and I unleash it back into base. Pretty cool. So this game, I think for my build, I'm going to try and go for maybe Blackfire Torch into Liandry's into Rylai's. I think that'd be a pretty fun build with Zyra, so that's what I'm going to go. I don't think you need a Lost Chapter item on Zyra, especially after they like buffed her mana costs. I think that you can just straight up go like Liandry's into Rylai's, which is really strong. I kind of want to see like the double burn build, so let's go for Blackfire Torch. Running over here. putting her plants down. So if you notice, my W plants are more purple, and then my passive plants are kind of more pink. So it's almost like my W plants are Akana themed, and then my passive plants are Kanmei themed. Akana is the purple, Kanmei is the pink. And thankfully we have pretty good wave clear. Oh, she got me. How dare she? Go my plant. Go my plant. Menacingly stare at her with that knife. It's really fine. Like I said, she's poking me, and she be getting me with that poke, alright. But I'm shoving her turret, or her minions under her turret. Let's see maybe if I go... no. Oh, guys, I just realized it's Jungle Naafiri versus Jungle Naafiri. Oh, so close. So close. If I would have got her with that, maybe I would have ulted her and she would have exploded or something. Maybe. As for the sound effects, they definitely feel very inspired by, like, you know, Japanese sound effects and kind of what you'd expect for a Spirit Blossom skin. Nothing too out of the ordinary in terms of her sound effects. I think that they reuse some assets from, what is that skin called? Crime City Nightmares on her Q. They reuse some assets from Coven Zyra and Blood Moon Zyra on her E. And her ult, I think, is pretty unique. Or actually, I think they reuse some assets for that too. But you're going to see when I ult, they added a bunch of flowers to it now that actually make it look pretty unique. But if you notice right there, whenever I press my Eon stuff and the vines come out of the ground and root them, those vines are just like recolored versions of Covens. Let's go bot lane. I think Lux went to recall, so maybe I can go and kill Caitlyn. So I can E-flash maybe, go for that combo here, and we can get him. Let's see, let's see. Oh, we're on a pink ward. Maybe I can still get her, though. Let's see, am I gonna die here, though? Yes, okay, it's fine. We get to see the death animation. You know, it's fine, it's fine. We got the summoner spells, we killed them, and we got to see the death animation. That's a W. So it actually looks like it changes a little bit. The vines that cover my body have this petal effect on it, and they're pink, and also there's like a little puddle effect too. I feel like they definitely leaned into like a water theme with Spirit Blossom this time around, that I guess was there the first time too, but I'm kind of noticing it more now, where there's like almost watery effects, and you're gonna notice that as well on my E. When I E next time, look at the trailing effect on the projectile itself. So look when I E this now in a second, because I want to see this. You see there's like almost like a water effect to it. It looks like a stream of water, which looks pretty cool. I'm a fan. I don't know where Lux is. She might be like in this bush or something. Yeah, we see Naafiri is there, the enemy Naafiri, and I really think I saw Lux go this way. Yeah, there she is. Hello there, Luxana. Literally Luxana banana. Hello there. Okay, nice. Die! Okay, we got them. They were trying to ambush us, but we were too smart, too fast, too strong. And now we get to do my favorite thing as a mid laner, push the wave. Yeah, when it comes to Zyra skins, I think Riot has a pretty hard time making unique Qs, especially because it's such a like fast ability. I do like how they make the indicator look kind of special in most of her Qs. Like in this Q, the indicator looks like, you know, Spirit Blossom-y. So, you know, I appreciate that they do that. But the actual like thorns coming up out of the ground, you see for like literally 0.25 seconds. So I think it can be hard for them to really make like different looking things. But they added, you know, they added those like Sakura petals to it. You know, they did that. Ow. Ow. That hurt a lot. Naafiri's going to be level 6 soon too. Okay, but she's bot lane. Thank you, my plant, for CSing for me. I'm going to go drop a word on this now. She's going to go for a Q on me. She's looking for it. No, please. Okay, maybe we kill her. Go, my plants. Blow kisses at her. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. And yep, when they become enraged, they just become even bigger versions. So they're even bigger and meaner versions of my normal plants, like all of other Zyra skins. I guess my one complaint about this skin so far is I really wish that they would have made her Q plants as interesting as her E plants. I think that her Q plants just being like literally just plants, you know, like this. Like it doesn't look that cool or interesting to me, but I guess there is some visual clarity that they have to have for Zyra's plants. Although I will say, like Haunted Zyra, her plants look like completely different. I don't know if it's just like, are these plants maybe closer to her like base skin ones or what? But I wish they would have looked a little bit more interesting. Yeah, I think, you know, Riot has been making a lot of Zyra skins recently, but it can't be that easy because I have to model all of her plants as well. Like, there's a lot of VFX for Zyra when it comes to, because you have to think about both of her plants too, and you have to model them, and you have to design them, and all that kind of stuff, which you don't have to do on most champions. But I remember reading one time that Zyra mains are like some of the most dedicated mains on like the server. So they actually buy all of her skins, which is why probably Riot keeps making skins for her. Like, they must sell pretty well. Okay, I'm not going to ult her quite yet. I'm just going to poke her this time, and then next time I land the EL ult her. Oh, okay, I think she might just want to recall then. That's fine. I can wave clear too. I can just send my plans to do their job. Alright. Yeah, she's out. Let's go bot lane. Caitlyn might not have flash anymore. It's probably on a pink ward though, so let's go this way actually. If Morgana can stop the recall, oh, that's nice. I think Morgana actually got some buffs on PBE too. So let's see what's going on over here. Oh, we have Nefiri. Nefiri's gonna ult or something. Or this. Well, that works too. Yay. Okay, and I think I could finish my item now. Yeah, I can finish my Blackfire Torch. So let's go and get that. And then we can work on our Leandries. Yeah, I swear, every time I play against Zyra in ranked, I look at like the damage graph at the end of the game, and she's done like 100k damage, and like her plants are just so strong. I genuinely think Zyra is one of the better champions in the game right now, especially in the jungle. Like, she's very underrated in the jungle, but whenever I see her, she like low-key pops off like really hard. Let me know in the comments, by the way, of course, what you think about this skin, but also like, have you guys been seeing Zyras in your games do like extremely well, especially in the jungle? Hello there, Lux. Hello there, Lux. Meet Knife Plant. Lux said goodbye, Knife Plant, or Knife Plant. Okay, I'm gonna go bot lane again. We're gonna be paying Caitlyn a little visit here. Caitlyn and Yuumi. It's probably warded, I'd imagine. It is pink warded. I don't know if she has flash or not. She does, but hopefully she's just dead. Ah! Oh my god. Not this. Not this. I was so scared. Okay, I got my root off. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Alright, let me just go ahead. Let me go ahead and leave here before Lux actually kills me with like an E or something. Let's go ahead and leave. And yep, we'll be working on that Leandries Tormento. The splash art, by the way, I didn't even talk about the splash art yet for this skin. The splash art is one of the best in League of Legends. Like, I think this skin might be worth buying. Even if you don't care for the skin, for the profile aesthetic, this skin kind of gets like a 5 out of 5. You know what I mean? Like, this skin is kind of doing its thing with the splash art. I'll probably use it for the thumbnail, and you can see it a little bit here as well, but it's very pretty. Hello there, Caitlyn. Take a little plant kiss. Clear this wave here, and I'm probably going to go ahead and roam bot lane again. Kind of bot lane's like my home away from home this game. They know where I'm coming, though, or going. They saw me. Let's go drop a little spy W there. Okay, there's Caitlyn.
Take careful steps.
Oh, hello there. Something is going on over here. Oh. I don't know if I hit that. No, I did not hit that. This is like a messy dive. Like, this is a messy play. But it's so messy, it might just work. Hello, Caitlyn. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for the minions, I guess, here. Let's kill the back wave first. Okay, when the minions hit the wave, I think I can go for the kill maybe. Let's ult here. Oh gosh, okay. Well, something's going on. I'm kind of low though. Ah! She hit me. Okay. Okay, I mean, we got them. Oh, wow. I cannot believe the Fury didn't die there. Wow, we got them and no one died. That was actually a much better dive than I think that went in my head. I would say so far where I rate this skin, I wouldn't say it's my favorite Zyra skin. I don't dislike it. Also, I don't remember if I mentioned it, but this skin is also going to have a border and an icon as well. So if you guys do like that, it is going to be available for you to buy. Yeah, it's like a pretty mid Zyra skin to me. I would say it's like middle higher. Like, I think I prefer, like, Coven. I think I prefer Crystal Rose. I think I might even prefer Mythmaker, honestly. To me, like, oh, I prefer Blood Moon, too. Yeah, it's pretty, like, middle of the pack in terms of my Zyra tier list. I just wish it was a little bit more interesting. Like, I get they wanted her to be, like, pretty and, you know, hero-looking and, you know, just really go for, like, a beautiful theme. But I wish they would have went, like, a little bit more out of the box with it. Like, I don't know, make her some sort of spirit versus just, like, pretty lady, you know? But it's not a bad skin by any means, and I don't dislike it. I definitely like it. And I would not be mad to have it, and I probably will get it. So, let's see. Can we get her? Yes. Yes, we can. Between my bleed, like my burn, and the Fury's bleed. Oh god, I'm so getting Lux ulted here. Oh, surprisingly, she doesn't have it. Oh, and the Fury has ult, though. Oh, hello, Caitlyn. Go, my plants. Attack. Go, my other plants. Attack. Oh, I need healing reduction this game. What is this? What is this healing? Ah, yes. Oh, my. Okay, nice. Get that cat. Get her, too. Get her with that little cheeky Q. Oh my gosh, that healing. Yeah, eventually I'm going to get a healing reduction, like after my Leandries. I could get it right now, but that's boring. So I'm going to wait, and I'm not going to buy it yet. All right, yeah, let's get the mid turret here, and then we can just go maybe for something else. Look how pretty, guys. The auto attacks feel very pretty. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. My lies were illuminated. Oh gosh, I didn't even see her over the wall. She got me. She got me good. Not bad. We've participated so far in 14 out of 20 of the team's kills. Pretty good, I would say. I definitely see this skin being pretty popular, though. I think that, like I was saying earlier, Zyra mains are just very passionate about their champion and will buy skins for their champion regardless if they like it or like don't like it as much. But on top of that, I generally think that, like, you know, pretty Spirit Blossom skin will sell well. Before this, was Zyra's last skin Blood Moon? I think it was Blood Moon. Oh my gosh, then the Fury damage. The McDog damage goes crazy. Oh gosh, the Lux ult. The Lux ultery. Alright, if... Actually, this could be good. Okay, and Yuumi, you next. I don't want to ult there yet. And Lux, now your turn. Nice, that was so good. Good job, Samira. You got that triple kill. You did that. Okay, and we can push out the middle lane here. Oh, she's gonna ult me. Yeah. My lies were illuminated. It was done. It was over for me. Dang, okay, this Mel is like my my fear. She is eating me up every time I run into her. All right, let's get our Faded Ashes, and we are pretty close to getting the Leandries finally, and then we can get the double burn. So we've done like 1k so far with Blackfire Torch, which is not that bad. I always just feel like Blackfire Torch doesn't do like any damage. Like whenever I buy Blackfire Torch and look at its damage, I'm depressed because I compare it to Leandries, and I think Leandries just does way more damage in general. But that's why you get them together, and then you do even more damage. So great, you just have to spend 3k more gold. All right, let's go get the dragon here. Oh, nice. That was really good. Oop. Pretty good. Oh, Gwen also is nerfed on PBE, I believe.
Double kill.
Yeah, I think they nerfed Gwen's Q damage by quite a lot. Die, cat. Die, Kathleen. Alright, let's just push out mid lane a little bit more. We might just be able to, like, run them down in their base at this point, I think. We're so ahead, it's 8-29. Oh my god, that's such a troll thing. I feel like I've never seen that Samira skin in game more than like 2 times, so I barely even know what it does. Damage is damaging. Again, Mel is the one that will just obliterate me if I let her. No, Lux. I see you. I see you. Where do you think you're going? Oh. That's so good from them. Like, I can't even be mad. That was so well played by them. Guys, this is really like a Mel and Samira showcase. That's what this game is. This game is Mel and Samira. Holy. Okay, maybe this game's gonna be closer than I thought. Maybe, just maybe. We're just sitting here pretty in our thicket of plants hugging us while we're just dead on the ground. Like, Zyra, get up off the ground. Alright, next thing for sure is going to be healing reduction. I need to not press my E ability on her unless I know for a fact that she has that ability down, because I'm just going to root my team and Lux is going to ult us again, and then we're going to get ulted by Mel, and then we're going to cry. Yeah, definitely healing reduction. Yuumi and Caitlyn might be a little bit of an issue at some point this game, if not already. I'm with Aphelios. I think we should force a fight. Alright, yeah, let's go for the Otacon. I agree. I agree. And now I am double burn. We should push out the bot wave, though, I think, before we push out, or before we go for Otacon. Gosh, guys, that ping gives me, like, PTSD. Because of the other meaning of that ping that you often see in solo queue from your toxic teammates. Even though, like, literally, I'm using it for what it's meant to be used for. Push the wave. Alright, we can do it now. Oh, they're all mid lane for Nefiri. Run, Nefiri, run. You live these. I believe in you. Oh my god, Nefiri's killing. I don't even know what's going on there, but it looks not terrible. Alright, so remember now, guys, with the new Spirit Blossom map, there's a new effect for Otacon, where we get the Spirit Purification buff for the rest of the game, and we also get Spirit Petals now, which give us a little bit more adaptive force than the normal petals, and the Spirit Purification makes it so that whenever someone on our team gets a kill, by the way, for the rest of the game, it does a bit of damage. Oh, wait, now I get her. No! She killed me again. Am I gonna have to get a spell shield? Like, for real? I'm about to get, like, a Banshee's Veil. This Mel keeps clocking me. But yeah, so you get a little slow and a little damage in an AoE whenever you kill someone for the rest of the game. Your whole team. Very strong. Very, very, very strong. Gosh, guys, I've died so much this game already. I'm pretty sure, like, literally 4 out of 5 of my deaths are to Mel, too. She's going bursty. I really like the burst Mel build, by the way. I think it's, like, better than her other builds right now. Oh, okay. Okay, we tried. Dang, guys, we are low-key throwing. We are low-key throwing, and this game isn't necessarily won. Alright, next item is going to be a Rylai's. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I need a Rylai's now. Someone's in the bush here. What is that? Okay, you can die. And then, like, you can die next. Okay, if you see that little circle, whenever we get a kill, that's the Spirit Purification buff. That'll slow and damage a little bit. Alright, yeah, we need to go for the dragon next. That's probably the next play for us. We shouldn't even be pushing mid right now. There's, like, no point. We should actually just go top lane. Yeah, we need to get all the outer turrets before we can think about going for the inner turrets. So it's better if we go for this top turret here, which is already pushed in conveniently. So let me try to get that. Let me try to get that in ward over here in case there's a Lux that tries to Q me or something. Okay, maybe even worse than that could be Mel. Oh, okay, thankfully it didn't hit me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Caitlyn's full health. Caitlyn's full health. She's killing everyone. She's a monster. Okay, I have to be careful again because Zyra will, or not Zyra, Mel will do the thing that I don't want her to do. Like she's done this game multiple times already. Maybe my ult hits her. No, but look, at least we get to see the pretty VFX. So with her ult, guys, the Zyra ult, they added all of those flowers and stuff to it, where they didn't used to have it. All the flowers that you see in that ult, pretty much like 90% of them were added after the skin was already on PBE. Oh, she can ult me. Oh gosh, why do I feel like I'm gonna die? Because I am gonna die. Ah! Yeah, we probably do need a Serpent's Fang on our team. Okay, can I sell this and get Rylai's? I can. Alright, Rylai's will help me a lot this game. A lot. Yeah, we definitely do need a Serpent's Fang on our team. I agree. Because Yuumi is doing the most right now. Yeah. Ismail saying ping it because on my stream, I swear, every single time that like my team needs a Serpent's Fang, and like for some reason, no one ever builds that item, I just like spam ping it. Yeah, the only person that could really build it is Nefiri, but we'll see. I don't think she's getting it right now. I like this, but can we get her? Yeah, maybe. Okay, that's good. I'm never used to Nefiri's ult actually doing damage. Like, that ability used to do very little damage. Now it does quite a lot because it's her ult. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I will come over here. Mel's dead, so I can actually not worry about getting my lives illuminated. Zyra the liar this game. Getting all of her lives illuminated by Mel, just executing me. Nah. Yeah, it's so hard for Zyra to really catch up to people. That's the thing with Zyra. She's much better into low-range team comps who actually like have to all in her, but their team is extremely high range. They have Lux, Caitlyn, Mel, and Yuumi. It's like, who's engaging on my team? No one. They all just stand a trillion miles away, and I just cry. The Rylai should help, I guess, a little bit, although I don't know. Okay, we should look to maybe get Baron here. Let's see. Hello, Nefiri. Hello, Nefiri chasing me. Caitlyn is very fed and very much so a problem. Hopefully I'm not blast coning into Mel or something.
Such a busy world.
Look, she has a Rylai's too. We're like Rylai's twins. Okay, there's Nefiri. She's over here. Oh, I stole some things. Oh, nice. Okay, good. I thought he hit one of the dogs. Alright, if we can get Caitlyn here, that would be huge. Oh, crap. Stand behind me. I protect you. Oh my god. Guys, look at this. What are, like, this is what I'm playing against this game. Gosh, but I mean, those plants though. Like, look at the plant damage. That was like over 300 damage just by like one plant shooting Mel for like 3 attacks.
A promising garden.
Okay. Yeah, it's so difficult. We need to get Baron. That's what it boils down to. We need to get vision control over Baron, make them walk into us, and then fight them when they have to push into us. We're never going to win a fight under turrets like this. They have 2 good wave clear. I mean, they have literally like 5 control mages on their team. So I think the way for us to win this game is to just go for Baron, get Baron, and then shove him in with that. And let's get the blue buff beforehand too, because why not? Yeah, we need vision control. Oh, nice. Okay, we got it. Okay, nice. We got Lux, but I don't know if we actually got Lux, you know what I mean? Oh, nice. My ult actually hit him. Oh, that was really good. Okay, my ult was huge. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Alright, that was really good. We actually might just be able to end the game here. Yeah, let's just try to end. I think we can end. Let's try, let's try. As long as Nefuri doesn't pick up the wave, which hopefully she won't. I'm going to actually put some plants here too, to just tank the turret for a few shots. Hopefully we can end. This game is such a mess. I know, Morgana the bait queen. So true. Me and my 21 assists. Morgana and her 28 assists. Alright, they're all spawning now. Let's just try to end this game, guys. Let me cast my ult one more time for good luck. Look at that, guys. Look how pretty that flower is. Knock her up too. Okay, guys. Well, that was a Spirit Blossom Zyra game. I think the skin's pretty. I think I said all that, you know, needed to be said about that skin. But of course, let me know what you think about it in the comments. I will see you guys in the next video. But before I sign off, I will show you guys the damage graph, which, I mean, we can kind of see it here already. But yeah, I did the most on my team. Holy Caitlyn, though. Yeah, well, that was a game. And I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.